Are we in a new FNAF era? Hello everyone, my name is Dak and welcome back to another video. Is it just me or the last couple of weeks have just been insane for us FNAF fans? First of all, we get the official Five Nights at Freddy's movie trailer, which I reacted, and it honestly looks great. Of course we have the debate of the red eyes, but honestly I think that's William Afton controlling the animatronics, not actually being them possessed. So we still might get the black eyes eventually. But we finally got the first trailer of the movie and it looks great. We have Peter Millark, I know that's not his name. We got Shaggy, we got the classic dun 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 dun. It is looking up to be a great movie for October 27th of this year. So the fact that it's actually releasing this year is insane, and there's only a small selection of video games that actually come to have a movie, and then a smaller amount of video game movies that actually have a good movie. Like the movies are good. Some great examples are the Super Mario Bros. Movie, these two Sonic movies, and those are the only two video game movies that come to mind that are actually good. Now, on what this is looking to be, like the new FNAF movie might actually be one of the greatest video game movies of all time. The trailers look good, the cast is amazing, the lore is right there, and I am just very excited. But then, just a few weeks after we got the movie trailer, Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach Ruin DLC trailer came to us. The new trailer for the free Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach DLC got released. I also did my reaction, and honestly, wow. Like, some of the biggest complaints for Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach was that it wasn't really that scary. Besides some sections here and there which I was just completely terrified, overall it was not a very scary game. Like, it was, sure, it had jump scares, it had your moments where you were like, whoo, but overall it wasn't really that scary. But this DLC actually looks to be giving Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach the real scary treatment. Now it's not just one section or two sections in which you are actually scared, but apparently the whole DLC is going to be like that. The animatronics look like very destroyed, the Pizzaplex looks completely different, lights out everywhere. Like, this is looking to be one of the best additions to Five Nights at Freddy's, and Security Breach is one of my favorite games of all time. So much so that I bought it in physical as well. So with this new story and it being DLC and teasing Bonnie at the end of the trailer, I don't know, I am very excited for what Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach Ruin DLC is going to bring to the table. And be very much sure that, just as I did with the regular Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach gameplay, I will be uploading my gameplay of the Ruin DLC. It comes out in July. I will not be home in July, like at all, during the whole month, so I won't be able to upload it then. But in August I will be uploading my playthrough of Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach Ruin DLC, so if you want to watch that, be sure to subscribe. I am very excited. I get scared easily, so if you like that, you will enjoy it. And finally, the other big announcement made less than a week ago is Five Nights at Freddy's Help Wanted 2. This was showcased in the PlayStation show, like the Nintendo Directs, but for PlayStation. Basically, Five Nights at Freddy's Help Wanted is coming for a sequel in the PlayStation VR 2.0, I think, headset. I do not have the PlayStation 2.0 headset, and it's like $500 for, or maybe more. I'm not really sure. I haven't looked it up yet. But I know it would eventually start coming to other systems, just as Five Nights at Freddy's Help Wanted came to a Nintendo Switch and I bought it physical. So I want to tell you a little story of Five Nights at Freddy's Help Wanted, the one that I have on the Nintendo Switch. It was the game that brought me back to Five Nights at Freddy's. I was doing Spooky Months several years ago, and Five Nights at Freddy's was a game that I enjoyed in 2014, 2015, 2016, but after that I pretty much dropped it. But then I said, you know what, let's get back to Five Nights at Freddy's. What am I going to play? I don't know. This Help Wanted game that looks like a collection of most of FNAF games looks fun. You know what, let's play it. Give it a try. And it has become also one of my favorite Five Nights at Freddy's games of all time. Even though I don't have VR, like the 3D recreation of all classic FNAF games really gets you immersed in the world of Five Nights at Freddy's Help Wanted, and the lore it has, it being the connection between the old FNAF and the new FNAF with the Course of Dreadbear DLC. Five Nights at Freddy's Help Wanted is easily the best way to start playing Five Nights at Freddy's, in my opinion. Honestly, because it connects the new era of FNAF games with the old era of FNAF games. It is fun, it is quick, it gets you the essential knowledge. Like, this is a very good game. And now we are having a sequel featuring levels of Five Nights at Freddy's sister location, and who knows, with this one already including Five Nights at Freddy's 1, 2, 3 and 4 primarily, I don't know, I think we will get sister location, maybe a little bit of Pizza Simulator, and hopefully we get levels in Five Nights at Freddy's Help Wanted 2 based on Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach, and maybe Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach Ruin. So we have 3 major announcements made in a span of 2 weeks. We got the teaser trailer for the Five Nights at Freddy's movie. We got the trailer for Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach Ruin DLC, which we didn't have any information for months. And we got the announcement of a brand new Five Nights at Freddy's game. All of these, and besides, there's a Tales of the Pizzaplex novel coming out very soon. So we Five Nights at Freddy's fans are really living some of the best times to be a Five Nights at Freddy's fan. So for me, this is everything I have for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. That really helps out the channel. And if you want more Five Nights at Freddy's content, be sure to subscribe. For me, that's everything, and I'll see you next time. See ya!